The film you're about to watch is called Archers Educated, Season 3. The reason I named it Archers Educated is when I'm hunting high country mule deer, I always seem to find myself in the wrong place at the wrong time. But I learned valuable lessons. That's why I call it my Archer's Education. Nothing ever seems to go right when you're chasing these high country monarchs. It's tough enough that it's 90 degrees, you're at super high altitudes, you're worn out and tired, you're sleeping short nights and taking naps during the day. But to couple the terrain and the extreme conditions you're in, these old bucks are in bachelor herds. Groups of 5, 6, 7 mature, smart mule deer that are all keeping their eyes and their ears out for you. You're never stalking a solo buck, so you can only imagine how many things can go wrong. Come with me on my 3rd trip in a row. I'm trying to go for a three-peat. In 2012 and 2013, I connected on some real bombers. This year, the rains have been great and conditions seem perfect. This hunt has become a tradition for me, my buddies, and my family. This year was totally different though. You see, we ran into 2 of the biggest mule deer I've ever seen on public land. This is a general tag. It gets hammered with rifle and muzzleloader and archery hunters. To find deer of this quality in this area, it still blows my mind. Sit tight as we capture this experience with the cameras and hopefully get an arrow into one of them.
as you can see, it didn't work out today. We got in, man, really good opportunity on a giant non-typical on public land. And to me, just to be able to self-film that, to get it squared up on the tripod, nock an arrow, range and shoot at that buck and only miss him by inches. If you watch the video, it hits that little twig that I could never have seen that range. And it just barely turned sideways, and I think he did jump the string, it looks like, but still elevation was perfect. I went and pulled that arrow out of that tree and it was right in line with his vitals. Keep in mind the camera was about 3 or 4 feet to my right, so I'm shooting from a different angle because I was trying to hide behind that bush. Man, the high country, there's nothing like it. These deer, we've watched them grow. We have names for all of them, and just to be able to capture that whole thing on film, to me, it's not as sweet as a kill, but it's dang close. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've got a rifle tag in this unit and I will be back in 2 months, so stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Dad and Meth in the building. Yeah.